I feel that as an artist, some of my responsibility and my skill is to manifest different type of realities with music, with staging, with sound. During my time at GSAS, I loved telling stories, so that was my first attempt to writing a music theater piece that I called a music theater piece, then later became my dissertation. It's called Zolle, it's Italian, it's called A Chunk of Earth. The human migration takes many different forms. When we're talking about immigration in Zolle, it was not because I wanted to write about immigration. I myself am a recent immigrant. I was international student for so long. My parents were apart, could not be together because of the visa and because of policies for 13 years. So that's a reality that I live in, and that's the stories that I know I could tell. And not only that I'm telling my stories, but it's also part of my parents' stories, part of my family's stories. The piece was picked by the Vox workshop by the New York City Opera at the time. This was when I met Royce Laverick, the librettist who we collaborated on Angel's Bone, the opera. The reason that I wanted to touch upon the human trafficking was its ongoing, very intense problems and crises that we humans experience, and at every different corner of the world, that how human trafficking shape and how that's what's been trafficked has its own industries, has its own reasons and forms, how it took shape. I think still to this day, I don't know what opera is, but it is really enticing and intriguing for me to keep exploring what that means to me and what that could mean to a lot of different people around the world. For me, as an artist, I see myself as a mediator because I encounter different kind of realities. To be able to do creation, it is about having a power to have that freedom to imagine, to have that freedom to imagine different possibilities, not only for the society, but for yourself.